So in the agenda, it's like written fireside chat, and there is no fire here. We have a chai, so it's like a chai pe charcha, right?
Right.
So in fact, he was offered a tea, but he refused to. अहमद सोचना है कि मैं ही पी रहा हूँ. So Vibhu, God is the head PMO for Hero Housing Finance.
Yeah.
So before we start the chat, Vibhu, if you can just elaborate that what all you like do at Hero Finance, like so that the audience is on the same page.
Okay, so we are an affordable housing company, and we are trying to help the customers and the clients to get their homes. So we have a motto here, and that's uh, ख्वाबों के घर से घरों के ख्वाब तक. So this is different, but it's घरों के ख्वाब से ख्वाबों के घर तक.
क्या बात.
So this is what exactly we do, and we are, planning on bringing a lot of things for our customers. We have been doing it over the past 5 years, and I basically look into IT, vendor management and risk management. My forte is operations basically, and as I look into the Six Sigma projects, so I'm heading the Six Sigma projects for CSAT and NPS. So that's why this particular topic it resonates with me.
Sure. So किस किस को इस रूम में ये जो पंच लाइन इन्होंने बताई, if you can repeat that, that will be very nice. And we'll ask we'll have a
घरों के ख्वाब से ख्वाबों के घर तक.
घरों के ख्वाब से ख्वाबों के घर तक. किस किस को ये पंच लाइन अच्छी लगी, जरा एक बार हाथ उठाए. वेरी नाइस. और इसको अगर उल्टा कर दे तो
फिर
तो
so no one would like to go the other way around. It will be only one way around, and that's the best house you should have. And we try to help our customers with the best we have and the best we offer.
Yes.
Having the customer-centric approach.
Sure. So in this like digital age, the topic is like customer-centric transformation in a digital first NBFC landscape. So talk about the digital journey at your organization, like how things have evolved over the years, if you can just highlight.
So it's been 2 years I've been working with this company, and for me it's been a transformation in overall. So I'm pretty sure it would have been a huge transformation for my organization as well. So though as I've not been the part since the inception of the company, but my last 2 years I've seen a lot of changes. So we take inspiration from the market, and we try to do things in the right way, being compliant with the regulatory requirements, like the RBI IT framework. We have the RBI master directions. Recently we had of 2023, which we had. We also try to take the things away from other companies, wherein what they have done right and what might have been their shortcomings. So we try to make sure that those things also worked on, and especially we have tried to eliminate the silos between the companies. Between the departments which we had, like the if in case the operation is doing something and IT is not aware about that. So we have done that, and that has worked out for us. And as the head of the PMO, it's important for me and for my project managers to understand how critical it is for them, having to manage the stakeholders, for every of the projects which they have. So this has what has worked out for us. Combined effort.
So in last 2 years itself, like if you can highlight top 3 changes in terms of IT adoption, in terms of customer acquisition or customer experience, or customer service, if you can highlight that.
Okay, so of my end, so basically, I have my colleague here, and he was pioneering the change from Org 1 to Org 2. So it was a drastic change, and it was a change which had us think about what exactly should be done, in terms of change in the platforms, change in the things we've been doing. So yes, this was the change which we had, and so this change was a very good change for us. However, this change also help us understand the value and understand the only thing constant is change. So Octo basically, it has some other things wherein we can do much things better for our customers. And Ogwan was, it basically was the legacy, but it had its own pros, and Octo has its own pros and cons. So this was one of the things, and the second is the NPS. So the NPS part was when we were approximately around 84-85% of NPS, but as soon as we made a change in the WhatsApp bot. And we realized that the WhatsApp bot had some bugs in it, wherein it need fixes, and we are not able to, and our team is not able to understand when it goes down, and so this was the major thing which we had to take care of, and it was a transition from one vendor to another vendor, because our customer service is not in-house. It's it's for a third party, and it's very difficult to manage the third parties and manage the NPS and CSAT when it comes from a third party vendors. They're different, and especially when they are not in-house.
So are you relying on in-house team mainly, or it's like your IT, most of the operations are outsourced? Like how do you do
So our operations is in-house, but only the customer service, wherein I'll say the complaints and resolutions which we have. It comes from the third-party vendor, which they are work expertise. That's the name, and we we work with them tirelessly to understand what is going well, what is going wrong for the customers. Uh, I'm a customer service person, and I really like to talk about how exactly customers feel, and I want to put myself in their shoes to understand what can be done better for them. And just like in today's world, we all want. To with a click we want to book a cab, in a click we want to order food. Just like them, they also want everything on a click and on a speedy basis. They want it quick, speedy, effective, transparent, and affordable as well, because we come from that section.
Sure. And today is the like AI is the flavor of the season. So how are you looking at adopting AI in your customer experience journey?
Okay, so as I was talking about our WhatsApp bot. Basically, as we are spread all across India, we have multiple branches, more than I believe 70 or 80 branches here in India, probably more than that now. Uh, so uh, it's we are catering different regions of India, and not always someone would have a the flexibility of speaking in English or speaking in Hindi. They might not be comfortable, or they might not be well versed with that, so they might speak in Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam. So we have worked with our team tirelessly to make the bot wherein we have the vernacular languages available for our customers, so that they understand, and the bot will go and translate what exactly they want to get from us, whether it's the statement of account, or whether it's their interest certificate they are looking for. So the vernacular language, it was developed especially for this purpose only, that every customer which we have all over the all over India, must feel comfortable, and we must feel approachable to them, that I can approach them. And we also want to make sure that in today's world wherein the AI is there, I feel that technology with empathy is something which we also need to work on. Not always we can work on AI, not always we can work with AI, because AI also needs humans to, God bless you. AI also needs humans to make it better. So we fix him. We are the ones doing the vulnerability assessments. We are the ones doing the risk assessment. So yes, technology with empathy.
say highly important aspect where people are moving to AI, but somewhere forgetting that
Yeah.
people need human touch, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Human touch is absolutely required. Well, for me, especially talking about me, because I cannot talk about anyone else here, but especially talking about me, if I, let's take an example. I think, Credit B is there. 90% of their tickets are handled by AI. I think IPAL is, I think ICICI, I believe. It's taking care of it. And HDFC has also something, I think EVA. Yeah. So, it's necessary, that AI is there, wonderful. It's an add-on. It's an cutting edge technology which we may have. But in the end, when you don't understand something, you want a live agent to work on, you want the live chat to be there. So I think technology with empathy and a human touch is very important. So,
And how are you seeing your prediction in next 1 year, 2 year, that how is AI and overall customer experience going to evolve along with IT in the NBFC sector or BFSI sector?
So I think it will take more than a year or two. It will take more than a year or two. I definitely understand we have made a lot of progress in terms of AI. AI tool, chatbot, ChatGPT, Copilot. So there's a lot of things which needs to be done. There are a lot of things which on Copilot which are limited. There are things which are limited on ChatGPT. So I think it will take a lot of time for AI to understand, because AI can give you human touch. Because if you put in the query, I wanted a human touch, it will be a different computer language which it will give you if you input the question. But it will give it, input a question which says with human touch, it will give you an answer with human touch in it. When it will, when you will read it, you will not feel like, no, okay, this might not be something which is made up from a computer. So I think it will take some time, 1 or 2 years. We may make some progress, but I think we have a lot of things which needs to be taken off and long way to go. Not 1-2 years, but I think at least 10 years. Then
10 years?
absolutely.
Okay, great. Fantastic. And any inputs, questions from the audience? Anyone? Nothing? And Dominic, anything? No one ask? First, perfect. So, and last question, that how does IT implementation and AI implementation is improving profits, if you want to highlight that?
Okay, so again, as I said, so first of all, the tools which we are using, and the basically the the API integrations which have been done, the budgets which have been approved for the same. I think they have been, it has been strategized in such a manner that we understand how important it is to invest in the tools, invest in IT. Obviously, we are going through something. I'll not be able to discuss that, but yes, it's very important. And how it has helped us. So, a small example about the WhatsApp bot. It's I'm just saying WhatsApp bot, but it was a huge project for us. It went on for almost 1.5 years, and there were a lot of things, lot of backlashes which we had to face, and there were a lot of things which we had to fix as well to make sure that it stands. And so yes, WhatsApp bot, it made us understand that a customer can reach us anytime. It has not to be a limited 10 to 6, 9 to 7 working hours for us. It can be 24/7 for a customer. They will not wait for you. They will not wait for you to, oh, they will start working. Okay. No, if they need something, they may need something. They may be a deadline. Maybe they need something like interest certificate, or statement of account, or list of documents. So I think not refraining, not limiting ourselves to just specific working hours, but to beyond that, and that's what we stand for.
Is it like Blinkit, like everyone wants
Blinkit. Yeah, absolutely.
instantly, right?
Yeah, Blinkit, Zepto, all great examples of how exactly, you go above and beyond for the customer. You go 1 mile ahead, you go 10 miles ahead for the customers, not just 1 mile.
Fantastic. So, one last a message of yours on what are the pitfalls one has to be aware whenever you are overhauling the IT process in your system, and how do we be like um,
You need to repeat your question, I'm sorry.
yeah, I will repeat it that you have you are like sitting on a train which is already running.
Mhm.
You can't stop the train, and you have to still improve the speed of the train, efficiency of the train, and stuff like that. Like you mentioned about that, you have like reworked on your
Yeah,
IT
yeah.
systems,
Yeah.
and you are sitting on a running organization, right?
Correct.
So, how do you like handle a complex situation like that? Yeah.
So for me, this would be, I have a term, and I've learned this and from my seniors, Mr. Vivek, Madan, magic. Manage, adapt, be grateful, integrity, and be confident.
I think you should repeat this again. That this is a magic word. Yeah.
So magic stands for manage, adapt, be grateful, integrity, and confidence. So if you have all these things, you will be able to go through it. And yes, teamwork, especially, and when it comes to building an organization, as you know, we understand operations is the backbone, and IT is the you can say the partner, in helping be the backbone, the operations being the backbone, and it helps. So I think the collaboration between the teams is one of the ways wherein we can excel as a organization. It will be a win-win for just not for us as an organization, but for the clients as well. They will be happy with us. We will get the business, and hopefully we can have the recommendation from the customer itself to someone else who might be looking for the same things which we offer. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. With this magic, I think we can end this conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
really enjoyed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.